I'm going to begin, as I begin everything, with the Guru Mantra. There's a story I heard, and I was trying to remember its source, but I don't. It was so long ago. Apparently, there was a temple in Sukhothai in Thailand that housed a huge clay Buddha. And it had been there for centuries. And a monastery had grown around this Buddha, and people had been worshipping there since time immemorial. In the 1970s, the government wanted to build a highway. And unfortunately, the highway went right through this temple. But they were very respectful. They approached the monks. They said, do you mind, we'll build you a brand new temple, a brand new monastery, and we'll throw in a bit of money, and could we do it? They agreed. They were not going to be obstructive. So the new monastery and temple were built, and the day came when finally the old temple had the roof lifted, and the cranes came to pick up this huge clay Buddha. Unfortunately, as the cranes grasped it and started lifting it, huge cracks started to appear. So very quickly, they put the Buddha down and realized something in their calculations had gone wrong. So they had to go back to the drawing board. The Buddha was covered, and everybody went home to reconsider. One very enterprising little monk that night, I think he was the yogi in the group, actually took his torch and shone it into one of the cracks in the clay Buddha, and something glinted back at him. And so he called some of the more senior monks and he said, come and have a look at this. And they looked, so they scraped away a bit more clay. By morning they'd scraped away a lot of the clay, and what they had revealed was an entirely golden Buddha. At some point in their history of this monastery, the gold Buddha had been covered with clay. And it just took one generation of monks to forget to tell the next generation of monks, inside that clay is gold, for it all to be forgotten. We chant the Guru Mantra because despite thousands of years of our religion, not one generation forgot to tell the next, inside this clay there is gold. So please join me. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Dhyanamoolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Padam Mantramoolam Guru Vakyam Mokshamoolam Guru Kripa Mokshamoolam Guru Kripa. Om Namah Shivaya Guruve Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejasehe. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. You can probably all tell I wasn't born a Hindu. But nonetheless, I am a Hindu, and I don't want to stand here and speak to you as a grateful outsider fervently endorsing the religion many of you were born into. In our age, being born into a religion doesn't make it inevitable for any of us. So I'm assuming that you're all here because you choose to be here, like me.